Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party আজি ডিমাপুৰ ৰিজন নিমিতে নতুন অফিস বেয়াৰাৰ্ছ ইণ্ডাক্ট কৰিছে 2025 পৰা 2027 নিমিতে ডিমাপুৰ ৰিজন নিমিতে ভিঅ'শে আওমি ব্ৰা প্ৰেসিডেন্ট আৰু জোয়েল nguলি ব্ৰা জেনাৰেল সেক্ৰেটাৰী ডিটেইল ৰিপৰ্ট চাব
It is also important, we are taking time, after all this is the induction program, so it is my duty to introduce, all are important, but at least I want you to know your President and General Secretary and Working President. So I'll do the introduction again. For Dimapur 2, our CAC member, our Honorable MLA and Advisor Moatoshi Longkomero, please. From Dimapur 3, our Honorable MLA and Advisor Hekani, from Dimapur region, President, Dimapur region Vihoshi Aomi. Sakwa Angami Working President. Joel Nguli General Secretary. Asangla Imli President Women Organization. Nzambeni Homchu, Working President, Women Organization. Akala Ao, General Secretary, Women Organization. Lanuchuba Imchen, President, Youth Organization. Wati Toshi, Working President, Youth Organization. Hongko Konyak, General Secretary, Youth Organization. Thank you. Dimapur 1 Assembly Constituency. Ningu Tule Congress President. T. Toshi Ayer, Working President. Zove Lohe, General Secretary. Lila Kemp, President, Women Organization. Rangkotong Isang, President, Youth Organization. Dimapur 2 Assembly Constituency. Limawati Mchen, President. Kevichel Veswanto, Working President. Francis P. Nguli, General Secretary. Inding Komla Longchar, President, Women Organization. Holoto Aomi, President, Youth Organization. Anand Gurung, Convener, Minority Committee. Dimapur 3 Assembly Constituency. Boshe Aomi, President. Toshi Aomi, Working President. Medovi Koza, General Secretary. Sentila Kichu, President, Women Organization. Hokevipi Chopi, President, Youth Organization. Raju Pradhan, President Minority Committee. I am very humbled and honored to take this opportunity to induct all of you on behalf of our election committee. As all of you are aware, and most of you were present there on our NDPP General Convention, few of the office bearers have been already inducted there. So all those may not stand. I can now see our woman president organization, Vikali Zimobi. Please stand up. She's been already inducted. Our Nagaland NDPP Women Organization President, and Lima Noro is here.
Today you are joining the most popular progressive party of the state, which is also in the ruling government. Joining the NDPP party is a privilege, yet one should not consider that it's going for a picnic. You are now to shoulder a greater responsibility of bridging the gap between the state government of the day and the people in all aspects of developmental programs, social issues, and governance. One must understand that you are about to shoulder the responsibility with all determinations. Another very important prerequisite attribute in joining a political party is absolute loyalty and commitment to the party principle. In Nagaland, the shifting of political party has become a common phenomena. For example, under a flimsy, slightest pretext, in any election, if one of your, be it your sister, brother, uncle, auntie, is denied the party ticket, you tend to shift allegiance, you tend to shift the party. It is called party hopping. Therefore, one should know that this character indicates your unstable mind, lack of integrity, lack of allegiance, and lack of loyalty, which exposes your selfish interest and character to the people. In other words, it implies that you are here to be served, not to serve the people. Today, you may be a party functionary, but you are in the making of a leader. Therefore, expose your true potentials, commitment, capabilities, leadership qualities, tolerance, and your humble demeanor, so that the people recognizes you as their leader of tomorrow. In conclusion, I would like to wish all the new members the very best, and I look forward to work with you for the betterment of our party. Thank you.
I've thanked all of you for putting us in the government. But also, you must be thinking, dangur kotha ko aise party te aise, and this is a family affair. That is why I want to touch a little bit on this point as well. Hoile bi party bi opor bi ami khan ki bi nasai. Sometimes I hear that as MLAs, both Mwatu Shisa and I, we have our own challenges also. And now I'll tell you what is the position of the government, and especially in terms of funding. And I make it a point to tell everyone, even if it's 2 or 3 or a gathering like this, unless we leaders, unless we NDPP leader understands the position of what is the challenge of the government, then it's so difficult for us to let our people know what it is. Numbers are important. We have to start understanding numbers. I'm not too much of a number person, but in a very layman language, the total budget of the government of Nagaland 2024-25 was approximately 24,000 crore. And out of the 24,000 crore, almost 75% to 80% goes towards salary, wages and pension and debt servicing. On top of that, we buy electricity, power, in a year for about 600 crores. And we, in terms of revenue generation, we are the lowest. Revenue loss, highest, one of the highest in the country, Nagaland. We spend about 600 crore buying power, but the revenue is very, very less. So considering all this, what we are left with for development is about 15%, at the most 20%. And with that, we are expected to develop the whole state. That is the challenge. We don't have any resources. Unfortunately, revenue. We have no revenue. We don't generate our own revenue. It's very minuscule. Other states, even if I don't want to compare ourselves with big states, but our neighboring states, whether it's Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh, of course, our nearest, richest neighbor, Assam. When you look at them, they have a lot of own resource generated for their own revenue. So they are rich. But for us, whether it's your natural resources, whether it's excise resources, these are the main resource revenue that the other states are generating. We have not been able to do that at all. So with this very, very limited amount, which we are totally dependent on the center, it becomes really difficult for the state to function and bring the development. Which MLA or which chief minister do not want to bring development to the state? I, as an MLA of Dimapur 3, Moatushi Sahab as MLA of Dimapur 2, I'm sure both of us and all the other MLAs wants to give their best to develop their constituency. But because of resource crunch of the state, for these reasons, it becomes really difficult. Recently, we have had ULB. Slowly, it's coming up. It's new. Many of the councillors are here. The chairmen are here. They must be struggling also. Reality is different. It's a process. Government is a process. It's not that aji itu lage itu hoi jabo. It's not even that. And they're also struggling. But when you want to put up the sanitation fee for 20 rupees extra, there's a huge hue and cry amongst the public. To come and clean your dirt also, you're not ready to give that extra 20 rupees. But that is also a challenge for us because as elected members, we have to make sure that when we are collecting, we are also giving the best. We are also giving our best. But that is the attitude of our people. And that is why it is the role of each and every one of us here to make sure that these basic things are being taught to our public, to our people. Unless, yes, they may agree with us, they may not agree with us, but that is our job to make sure that they understand, like Sir said earlier, to bridge that gap between the government and the public, all of us sitting here. This is our job. And it's a collective responsibility. MLAs will do our best. Chief Minister and Minister sitting there, they'll do their best. The government, they're sitting there, will do their best. But at the same time, it's a collective responsibility. If we start blaming that it is his job, it is her job, then it'll never work. But if so many of us here, 1, 2, and 3, the whole of Dimapur, the main ones, you people made the government and we're all sitting here. If we together have this vision, today especially after making this very important oath of allegiance, if we recommit ourselves, each and every one of us, that it's not just about power, it's not just about, feeling good that we are in the ruling party, but once we walk out of this hall, take back that extra responsibility of, I will do my part. I will do my best in making sure that the gap between government and the people is also bridged. We don't have money to dole out and give you and say, go and work at the grassroots. But I also want to let you know that government of India has many, many good schemes Government of India has many good schemes which our people, the grassroots, are not aware of.
Amikan laga Dimapur 1, 2, 3 laga kotabi noy gina all nakalindi inaka kam kori dia do ektum dangor achievement ikta tide kile mane dakan tirelessly and he took a lot of initiative aro kuan isna do bishi alak di birai gina finally dakan edu conclude kori gina not only in Dimapur no all over the Nagalindi amikan chutu pocket ti itu laga outtaking loi ase amikan ekdom isor logot kobuli do tar laga team do isor bra blessing dibidi nagai amikan la mon di papitibo aro ami kobuli man thaka do aro yadi amakan laga amikan constituency 1, 2, 3 do bishi kobal phal ase yadi amar baba ama nisina amar sermo atushi aro Madam Hekali amikan do tuida representative ase do aro aji in spite of your busy schedule bishi kam kori thakilebe aji party kan aboni dujen laga paja khan logot aigena chok dibo enaka koigena all advice amikan bishi paise aro amikan logot rasabi bishi dikai dia karone etum khushi pai ase hoi tar dujen laga do manu to bishi bal portfolio bia ase itu karone amikan itu la bordin amikan portfolio logot morom nokoribo de manu logoti morom koribo lage itu karone amikan laga baba amado tar dujeni ase bia dem dibi tar logot jabo tar dujen logot bia phal dibi tar logot jabo nohlebi chaigena iman do chagara nokoribo lage amikan itu ekta amikan tar dujen laga blessing do sabi ajibi iman tight schedule thakelibi amikan logot aigena joke digena morom digena phal kutha koina advice koa karone ekdom khushi pai ase amikan koan isina do ame tumi dujen laga pata khan bale kitabi na bawri pide naga aro another thanks junai de ase